Welcome to game number 73 of the Australian 2026 National Underwater Hockey Championships, and it is the final today for Under 19 Open, and it will be WA Under 19 Open against Queensland A Under 19 Open. The game will be commencing shortly, and my friend Luke here will call out the team list.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Junior Australian Championships for Underwater Hockey. We have a big grand final here, gold medal match-off between Western Australia and Queensland A. We go through the Western Australian list. We've got Amali, we've got Benji, we've got Finn, we've got Jess, we've got Jesse, we've got Georgia, we've got Kaya, we've got Nelly, we've got Oscar, we've got Robbie, we've got Roy, and we've got Ty. And then if we move across to the Queensland A team, we got Andrew, we got Angus, we got Brendan, we got Cruz, we got Ellie, we got Jake, Jet, Michaelis, Reese, Rocco, Samuel. And that is the team we have. So as you can see, we have an absolute superlative of talent on deck right now. We've got a minute 25 left till kickoff. And what's your early prediction? Who's your money on, Western Australia or Queensland?
I do think that it's going to be a fairly balanced game that we have on our hands today, but I do think that WA is just going to have that extra little bit of encouragement because they have a bit more fans on their side and they've just been having a better comp overall.
That's a fair analogy. Who do you think's going to win, Western Australia or Queensland?
I don't know.
Well, I agree with you. I also don't know because these are two extremely talented sides. And who do you have as a prediction for this game?
I reckon it's very even. I reckon it will just be like whoever can push hardest at the end.
That's fair enough. For years and years now, Western Australia have cemented themselves as arguably the greatest state in underwater hockey, but over the last couple of years, Queensland have really come through with the amount of juniors coming through the system, and now as you're seeing across all divisions, Queensland's a real challenge to anyone up against them. Anyway, we've got 7 seconds left before kickoff. Don't go anywhere because we've got 15 minutes of action. And we're off. Western Australia versus Queensland for the gold medal for 2026 Australian Underwater Hockey Championships. Once again, we have a good stalemate in centre court here. We have had mild issues with the camera, but we hope for you folk at home it picks up well as Queensland move the puck towards centre court. Big flick north. Their first time in the attacking half of this game. Fairly obvious statement, only being 30 seconds old. Queensland providing all the pressure at the current minute here. Let's go across to that one. As you see, all players on the far side of the court.
Righty, the refs are now just playing vintage to Queensland A team. As I just heard through the intercom.
And it sounds like the first stoppage of play so far. We have a couple of issues at the minute with our cameras. As play resumes in Queensland in the attacking zone. Unfortunately, we don't have any footage to show you folk at home. From the commentary box, it looks like it's been a stoppage in play, and it is against Western Australia. Now, earlier today, we actually had a out of water cam, which was quite handy. So this is, we apologise for the technical issues at the minute.
Sorry about the technical issues. It looks like they're in Queensland's side of the world. And there was a stick infringement called out by one of the refs. Players now resumed. Please feel free to tell us who you're backing for and where you guys are from.
Well, regardless of the technical issues, what's happening right now is we seem to be back into the field of play. Western Australia with a big breakdown towards. But no. There's been a stop. Was a goal scored? Sorry, this is news to us as we don't really have any footage that suggests anything different. But that's correct. Queensland have scored the first goal in the game. Queensland 1, Western Australia 0. Big start for Queensland, coming out full intensity.
And that goal there was scored by number 10, Nicholas Pothro. And the score is now is 1, Queensland A under 19 Open, and 0, WA under 19s.
Queensland 1, Western Australia 0. And yeah, camera 2 is really hurting the viewer at home as well as the commentators. But looking from outside my window, Queensland once again in the Western Australian attacking zone. But an infringement against them. A breath of relief right now for Western Australia. Play resumes.
Shout out to the people from Queensland, specifically from Cairns, Cooktown, and Townsville. Oh, it looks like they're in WA's side. It's driving it up that wing now.
Western Australia with a big push, but Queensland got him out of trouble. Here they are now just playing the game of patience. Western Australia hanging on every movement of the puck. Looking to scramble it back in towards the goal. And looks like a little breakaway by Western Australia along the onside wall. Queensland flying back. And we have another stoppage there by the referee. In the final earlier today, New South Wales under 19 women defeated Western Australia.
And the score was 4-3.
And what was a great game. New South Wales with a strong lead early, but Western Australia came back. The spirit they have always had, and testament to the state, and that's why you can never ever dismiss the Western Australian team. It's 1-0 right now, but at any minute they can pounce back with a goal. But unlike that final, there's been a lot of fouls called early in this game. Let's hope it doesn't impede the game too much today. Play resumes. Everyone on deck. There's 1 point, all 12 players were down there. Only a reflection on the intensity and tenacity required to win a gold medal at this competition. What's your thoughts on the game so far?
The game has been pretty action-packed. The game is still pretty even though it is 1-0 to Queensland's side. I think we're in for a treat here.
Big push again from Western Australia here. They really want to equalise. They haven't taken their foot off the gas since that first goal was conceded. Queensland, they mustn't get too complacent before stick infringement against Queensland. An ample opportunity right now for Western Australia to attack. 4 metres out from the goal tray. Will Western Australia equalise? Will Queensland be able to defend their lead? We'll find out in moments. And across all cameras, there seems to be a bit more consistency now. So, exciting times for the viewers at home as well as the commentators. It's currently 12:21 local time. Queensland feels like it's about 35 degrees outside, so hydration is key for all these athletes today. It's been a bit of an extended delay in this reset of play. Queensland 1, Western Australia 0. Apologies, that delay was due to a timeout. 10 seconds left. Play resumes. Western Australia in towards goal. Big flick forward. All 12 players down. Scrambling for that puck. Western Australia screaming for it. Queensland have defended the first wall of attack. But another stoppage again in play. Now this is an area of the court where a foul can be quite dangerous. It can either A, lead to a penalty, or B, lead to a penalty goal. But luckily it's just a minor infringement. So Western Australia do get to reset here.
Just to confirm, that was an infringement and it was for breaking, and we've lost all 4 cameras now.
And there's a big breakaway by Queensland. Big run across court. This is going to be a full field goal. And have they called it? There's been a stoppage in play.
Just to confirm, that was a no goal and there was a foul made by WA, I think.
Well, here we go. Queensland with a big line break. With some beautiful underwater hockey there. In all fairness, Western Australia were lucky that was only a minor infringement. That could have led to something a lot worse. It didn't seem like there were too many defenders in front of that attacker. This play resumes and simultaneously the cameras go down. And an infringement's been called, and it's against Queensland. So Queensland were right on the goal tray. However, I'm assuming there was a form of gloving or stick infringement. This play resumes. Queensland 1, Western Australia 0. We have 6.5 minutes left on the clock.
We can't see anything currently, but it looks like WA is trying to make a run. But no, Queensland's got it now. Just try and get along. We can't see anything now. Really great defence here by Western Australia. And there was a call there made by the refs. And it was white. So there will be someone in the sin bin from Queensland A, and someone is in the sin bin for 1 minute, and it will be Angus Smith in the bin for 1 minute from Queensland A. So Queensland A will have to play with 5 players for 1 minute, and looks like WA has called a timeout.
Well, as we've seen multiple times throughout this junior competition, sin bins have been extremely vital for the opposition. All it takes is that one extra player, and more often than not, goals have been scored. We have a half time. Now, if anyone tuned into the grand final match between New South Wales and Western Australia, the commentators, we had a trivia question. And that question was, how many kilometres of waterway is there on the Gold Coast? Now, no one had answered at that game. And at that point in time, Victoria Underwater Hockey had offered $3,500 to anyone who could answer that question. Well, like a badge draw, there was no answer, so we've extended it. Victoria have kindly offered $7,000 now, so if anyone can tell me how many kilometres of waterway there is in the Gold Coast, you'll win that prize, and you'll be able to claim it by just DMing the Victorian Underwater Hockey team as play resumes.
Don't search it up. Please don't.
Play resumes. Queensland on the attack again. In their attacking third, really pushing it on the goal now. Advantage has been played against Western Australia. Queensland swarming the goal, but it looks as though Western Australia have pushed it out to the offside wall.
We can't see anything, but it looks like Queensland is making a big run to that tray now. And it looks like the rest have called something. And that is going to be a Queensland A park.
And another goal was awarded to Queensland. Unfortunately, we missed it due to camera difficulties, but that brings the score to 2 Queensland, 0 Western Australia. 4 minutes left on the clock.
Someone has got it right. Someone got the answer right. I searched it up. I searched it up. 400. Is it beaches or is it canals?
As play resumes, we're getting some results for the answers in this poll. We like it. That 400 Ks was close.
Very, very close.
It's definitely hot, but not quite boiling. As play resumes. Western Australia, all the pressure on the tray, but another stoppage again. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. Now it'd be a very handy time for Western Australia to score just before the break. Not only does it bring them closer to level pegging, but it's more importantly, it creates that momentum shift, which has astronomical importance on a day like today when you're out in full sun, when you're at the back end of a competition where everyone's exhausted. Momentum's what gets you over the line, and at the moment Western Australia seem to have it, regardless of the 2-goal deficit. This play looks to resume. Western Australia, big push towards the goal. They're in the 2. Big defence there by Queensland, but Western Australia regather it. They were heading towards the corner, but there's been another stoppage in play. I'm unaware of who it's against.
Alrighty, someone is going to be sent out for breaking on W Under-19 Open, and that is number 5, and that is Samuel.
And Queensland get out of trouble, and now Queensland surging down the goal. They're over halfway now. Now, within the space of about 5 seconds, they're in an attacking zone. But play looks to have been pushed back to a stalemate position of halfway. Another infringement in play against Queensland for gloving. We have minute 50 left on the clock. Once again, it'd be unbelievable for Western Australia to score just before half-time. There's nothing worse than a goal scored against you right on half-time, because more than often it creates that adrenaline dump, which is hard to get back from. Play resumes. Once again, we're log jammed in on the halfway point. Both teams giving nothing and fighting for everything. And we've lost camera 2 again. No, we've got it back. Here you go, Western Australia along the onside wall, but beautiful defence there by Queensland. Big flick, 45 angle forward, beautiful stuff. Catches the backs offside, but once again, another infringement. And here we go. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. This is most likely the last opportunity for Western Australia this half to score. With their big painted and pushed towards the goal. But Queensland's defence has been rock solid this game, and I imagine they'll just be trying to lock it in their corner. Try to burn out the clock. We've got 15 seconds left. It's been quite an entertaining half so far. Western Australia, one last big chance. And unfortunately, time's just beat them. Just as on the cusp of scoring. Anyway, we're at half time now. We're going to quickly run out and we're going to see what the coaches are going to say at half time. Who wants to run and see what the coaches want to say to the team? You guys want to quickly run out? Alright, I'm going to run out. Someone else has to cover me. You talk.
Alright, I got you, Luke. So I'm going to read out the team list pretty shortly. But I'll stop talking for a second. Score at half time is Queensland 2, WA 0. And in the other court, the score is Tasmania Under 19 Open 1, New South Wales Under 19 Open 0. The team lists have arrived now. So the Queensland A Under 19 Open team is number 1, Andrew Barker. Number 2, Angus Smith. Number 3, Brendan Vickery Rojas. Number 12, Cruz Ryder. Number 8, Eli Carroll. Number 11, Jake Johnson Welch. Number 7, Jet Bully. Number 9, Jet Mark Ryder. Number 10, Nicholas Pothero. Number 4, Reece Patton. Number 6, Rocco Thomason. And number 5, Samuel Ryder. And for the WA Under 19 Open team is number 6, Emily Bailey. Number 3, Benji Tognella. Number 13, Finn McDonald. Number 9, Jess Babbage. Number 5, Jessie Lee. Number 12, Georgia Horsfall. Number 2, Kaya Digney. Number 8, Nelly Lee, who's captain. Number 10, Oscar Bailey. Number 1, Robbie Rose. Number 11, Rory Walsh. And number 4, Ty Sloan, who is also captaining with Nelly. Still waiting on any answers for who got that trivia question right for how many kilometres of water in the Gold Coast. We know the answer here. Play has resumed now. Puck is in play. It looks like WA is getting the puck and it's going to be against WA. It's going to be a Queensland puck. And there has been an illegal stop there against Queensland A. And I just see Luke coming back here just to tell us some info about half time.
Good afternoon, folks. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get across to the Western Australian coaching box, but from the Queensland end, I'm very happy with their performance. They're well aware that Western Australia are going to come out strong this half, so it's about just consolidating, sticking to the game plan, and results will come. The other game, we have New South Wales 0, Tasmania 1.
Alrighty, it looks like we have a possible answer, and just to confirm that answer of 523 kilometres is incorrect.
This play resumes. A lot of people getting amongst the trivia today. We love it. And once again, thanks to Victoria Underwater Hockey for supplying the cash. As play resumes,
I love trivia and I love cash.
Western Australia pushing across the onside wall here. 45 angling towards the middle. Always a smart strategy. But Queensland defence read that well.
There has been a sin bin here, and it looks like number 5, Samuel from Queensland A, has been sin bin for 2 minutes.
This is a big opportunity now for Queensland to push a further goal ahead. Current score, Queensland 2, Western Australia 0. We seem to be getting a good run of video footage. Like an oyster, it tastes amazing when you have it, but then it goes in an instant. And here we go, Queensland really pushing down now. Queensland pushing across halfway into the attacking third. Western Australia scrambling in defence. Folks, and we're back to 6 on 6. Queensland really want to seal out this game. Big flick towards the goal. They've hit the one. They're a metre out for goal. Big flick towards the tray. It looks to be a goal. And the refs award it. And there we have it. Queensland 3, Western Australia. Maybe because their formation was scrambling due to a sin binning. And here we have another player sin bin, number 9. No, sorry, that was a computer issue. There's been no sin binnings. Western Australia, they need to be the next team to score if they want to get back into this game. A and B have an attempt at winning this gold medal. We have 10 minutes 50 left in the clock. That is a long time in underwater hockey. Anything can happen in that time frame. But Queensland at the minute, solid as a rock. Western Australia, they're just struggling to get down to the Queensland end this half. Appreciate the staff here at the Gold Coast Aquatic Centre. The visibility's clearest it's been in a long time. Queensland pushing in hard. Some individual play there. Some beautiful stuff, but Western Australia pinch the puck as they look to be moving towards the offside wall here.
Alright, it looks like that the teams are just driving up that wing now, and the puck looks like it's in the stack right now, in the centre court. Well, big break by WA there into the Queensland half. WA gets possession of the puck now.
And here we have a stoppage in play. Queensland, very advantageous situation here. They score now. It could well and truly be the shutting of doors in this final here. The under-19s Open Division. Queensland 3, Western Australia 0. Queensland have called the timeout here. We have 43 seconds left in play. Anyway, how are we going with the trivia over here?
No one has gotten the answer yet. Please keep submitting your answers. Good luck to everyone.
It's higher than 523
kilometres.
Nice work from him, now driven across by New South Wales. As he looked to have regained the puck and starting up a drive.
15 seconds left in the timeout. Queensland 3, Western Australia 0. Queensland approximately 6 metres out from the Western Australian goal. They want to sign, seal and deliver this gold medal. Here's their big opportunity. Will Western Australia be able to hold them out? Big swerve in. Western Australia defence rock solid. As play moves across the offside portion of the court. And it looks like it's been moved all the way out to the corner there. They're out of imminent danger, but they're still in a deal of trouble at the minute, Western Australia. They really need to get this puck down to the other side of the court. And luck looks to be on their side. It looks like there's been a foul awarded for Western Australia. Is this the momentum swing they need? We've got 8.5 minutes left on the clock. They really want to get this first goal in. They want to come back into this game. As we saw in the last game, the under-19s women, they scored 3 goals in about 3 minutes. So anything's possible in a game of hockey. And there's a foul just against Queensland again for barging. Now, the barging call has been made a couple of times. If it keeps up, usually someone gets sin bin. And as we've seen on multiple times, it's been a difference between these two sides of this game. Play resumes, but Queensland steal the puck. Big flick forward by Queensland. Queensland over halfway. Big push down. Western Australia flying back in defence. Good curl and pass back to the half. The half now moving, but Western Australia steal the puck. Now Western Australia on the counter strike. But foul's been called against Western Australia for gloving. Good energy, good intensity, just unfortunate execution in that situation there. Queensland relentless with their pressure here. Big flick forward. Some beautiful defence there by Western Australia. They refuse to concede this final goal. They refuse. It's a true testament to the state.
I just heard that the ref is going to call a timeout, a ref's timeout. Alrighty, they're going to sim bin somebody for 1 minute on Queensland A for 1 minute. Number 8, Eli Carroll is sitting out for 1 minute. What do you think about that, Mason?
I think this is very important for both teams. As now anything could happen, people could score goals, and yeah.
Thank you, Mason. I'll pass you back to Luke.
Well, this has been a great game of underwater hockey. Generally speaking, the only split between these two teams have been the sim binnings, which Queensland have capitalised on multiple occasions. We've got 6 minutes left on the clock. There's still time for Western Australia to come back. However, Queensland, they don't seem to be letting anything through this halfway point. We've only had a few moments this entire game that Western Australia have showed some attacking moments in this second half. Sim bins haven't helped them, and here you go, big switch by Queensland. Angling towards the goal. Some beautiful play there. Queensland pushing forward. Queensland have hit the 6. Queensland have hit the 4. Beautiful defence there by Western Australia. Flicking it to the dangers, outside the danger zone. But it looks to be an infringement against Queensland. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock here. If Western Australia want to win this, they've got to get a move on, and they've got to get a move on fast. We're down to the final 5 minutes of the game. Queensland 3, Western Australia 0. And we have a Queenslander player in the bin. So this is a real time now, real moment for Western Australia to score. And once again, another foul's been called. The unfortunate aspect of these fouls is that time doesn't stop, so a stoppage in play against Queensland does benefit the person being sin bin. Here we go. Western Australia pushing forward again. Western Australia approaching the halfway mark. Western Australia in the attacking third. But Queensland steal the puck. And we do. We have a second Queenslander player, Simbid now. It's 4-on-6. If Western Australia are going to score, they're going to do it now. And here we go. The big onside break. But the refs called up play again. As number 9 enters back the court for Queensland.
Very, very few goals in this match. Lots of fouls. Now pushed into New South Wales' far side corner.
This has been a real game of the swinging pendulum. 1 minute Western Australia are bouncing forward. Next minute Queensland are bouncing forward.
Scoring advantage. Call by the refs.
What a game this is turning out to be.
Now the referees there. Referees are well and truly there chatting with the captains. They want this all settled down.
Tassie losing a player to the bin. Marching against Tassie again.
We go across to the other game. What's the score in the bronze? We'll look across to the bronze medal game between Tasmania and New South Wales. Tasmania 1, New South Wales 0. Queensland do have the advantage at the Western Australia, I apologise, do have the advantage at the minute. It's 6-on-5. Unfortunately, there's no countdown on Simbiding, so I'm not sure how much longer the Queensland players out of the water, but play resumes here. Western Australia scrambling to the onside wall. Queensland trying to logjam it into their attacking corner. Are they trying to burn down time for the sin bin player? It's a subtle style of play, keeping it in a corner. And there's some beautiful work there by the Queenslanders. Swing it out. Western Australia all over the defence there. All over them. It's Queensland. Relentless with their attacking pressure. And they're pushing in towards a goal. Is that a goal? And there it is. Queensland have scored. That's 4-0. And that might as well be the game here. We have 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Western Australia, they defended so valiantly there. They did absolutely everything they could, but Queensland, time and time again, just kept pushing. As I said before the game, the last couple of years, the junior development in Queensland has been through the roof, and now you're really starting to see that development reap its rewards. It's a scary proposition for any opposing state of Queensland over the next couple of years. But what's been most impressive throughout this tournament has been just the quality of play. A lot of good players. Not just these teams, not just in the bronze medal game, but across every single team in both under 19s and under 15s. Play resumes. There's 2 minutes left to go. Queensland 4, Western Australia 0.
What a game this is turning out to be. They're just moving it along that wing now. Just looking, it looks like New South Wales is on the attack in the other game.
Queensland again in the Western Australian half. Western Australia defending. Really working hard to just get the puck off the wall. But no, they've been patient. And there we go. Some beautiful defence there by the half. Is patient, but unfortunately she just can't stay down there forever. And she just ran out of breath. It's Queensland now move in. They've hit the 3. They've hit the 2. Looking for a big flick, but a good wall of defence there by Western Australia. Western Australia getting it back to their corner. The wingers there along the wall. Queensland defence just sandwiching that half there. Some real nice play there. Some good rotation by the Western Australia defence. And for a minute there, we'd lost every single camera. Queensland just relentless. And a big break there by Western Australia. Western Australia screaming on the onside wall. Queensland scrambling in defence. Western Australia still pushing. This is the pride of the state. Look at this. They are fighting to the very last minute. We have 23 seconds left on the clock. Queensland 4, Western Australia 0. Western Australia doing everything they can do just to score a goal.
Jack Smith driving it in. After back in the water, back to 6.
And Queensland moving down the park with 7 seconds left on the clock. 5 seconds. Queensland look to be Western Australia back in possession. And that's it. Congratulations, Western Australia under-19s are your champions for this year's Underwater Hockey Championships. I apologise, Queensland. A very valiant display there by Western Australia, but Queensland just too strong. Really worked well. Unfortunately, there's a few sin bins which hurt Western Australia, and that's the consequence of this level of game. Some amazing underwater hockey, and thank you everyone for tuning in.